Dear friends, you know that lockdown is going on and on, and all the sectors are suffering a lot, and education sector is also one of them. In that context, we contacted Professor KG Suresh, who is former DG IAMC, and he is expressing his views about future of online education in India. Let us check it out what he says all about it.
Namaskar. My name is Professor KG Suresh, Dean at the School of Modern Media, University of Petroleum and Energy Studies, Dehradun. Friends, we are going through a very difficult phase, particularly in the education sector. Schools and colleges and universities are closed. And students have been forced to stay back at their homes or are stuck up in their hostels from wherever they could not move. And teachers are unable to reach out to them in the classrooms. So online education has become the only available option. Now, we at UPS have been engaged in online education for quite some time. But with the lockdown happening, we have been very efficiently and effectively using it to reach to thousands of our students. In fact, we started off the moment the lockdown started, or much before that, even when we were getting indications of closure, we had taken precautionary steps. We had shut down the campus, and we started a TOT program, training of the teachers or trainers through Zoom. We educated the teachers, refreshed their memories, and they started working on the different technologies already available with us, including Blackboard, including the MOOCs facilities which are available, video platforms, blogs, wiki. So we have been extensively using them in our classrooms, and I'm happy to share with you that in our university, in the last few weeks itself, we have been able to reach out to over 10,000 students through over 450 faculty members who have been actively involved in creation of content and outreach. And in fact, they are now more busier at home than when they were in the classrooms, both the students and the teachers. The teachers now don't have, including the deans and the heads of the department, now they are free from their administrative responsibilities as such, and they are all concentrating to ensure that learning never stops. The learning curve never stops. So learning never stops is the mantra, and we are not just reaching out to our students in terms of their textbooks, in terms of the study material, in terms of the educational content. We are also having programs like giving them psychological counseling, because they are going through a lot of stress. They are concerned about their placements, their internships. So obviously counseling service is something that we are providing. We are also organizing a lot of programs which is not just, we just don't work from home. We are also providing a lot of courses. We have a tie-up with Coursera, wherein a lot of courses are being offered to the students. In terms of internships and placements, we are offering them project-based consultancies, online internships that are being provided, and of course, as I said, that whether it is cooking classes or your grooming classes, dancing classes, your fitness tips, we are offering a plethora of services through online to both our faculty and students to keep them constructively engaged and to ensure that they don't lose out due to the ongoing lockdown. We are very confident that in the coming days they will be able to make up once the lockdown gets over, and we will be able to prepare them, and we look at this more as an opportunity rather than a disadvantage. We are seeing a lot of students who are till now aspiring to study abroad. We hope that they will be changing their plans and they will be studying in Indian universities, and we have been able to develop a lot of software contents, and education technology is going to be the next big you can say the most successful and potent products that they are going to offer. That is one sector that's going to thrive, and of course along with telecom. But yes, one challenge is the stability of the internet, the strength of the internet. That remains a challenge with everybody working from home and studying from home. That needs to be taken care of. I'm sure telecom companies will take care of that. We can work together and we shall overcome this crisis too. Thank you so much.